Hello family, I hope you're all doing great. The festive season is here and I really want to wish you all a very happy festive season. Earlier today I went out to the market to get some fish for dinner. This time I asked them to take out all the scales and the intestines for me. I just needed them to make my work easier. So I'm just gonna be giving them a good rinse before I cook. Have you checked my community tab lately? My Auntie 60 Plus Life and I will be hosting a meet and greet in Nairobi on the 12th of December. We welcome you all our fans, and if you're a content creator, this will be a great opportunity for us to mingle and share a bit on content creation too. The early bird tickets are out and we will be closing that very soon, so hurry and book your slot. Please check the description box for how you can sign up. Snacks will be served and we have some amazing gifts for you. You don't want to miss this. We are really excited about this and we look forward to seeing you all, though the slots are limited. So my fish is now clean and I will be making a stew, but first I need to fry them. There's always readily available fried fish in the market, but I prefer to buy fresh fish and clean it myself. I think I have some sort of OCD because if I don't clean the fish myself, I just don't enjoy it. I know many of you have missed this part of my videos. I haven't cooked in a really long time in my videos, and it's because of the finger that I hurt. A while back, I hit my thumb with the door of the car. It has been really painful. Finally, it's drying up and we have a nail growing underneath, so the top one is just about to fall off, and that's why I've been avoiding cooking. It is not very painful right now, so I can do a bit of work in the kitchen. The question I get most when frying fish is how I manage to fry my fish and flip it without damaging the skin. So I'm going to give you a few tips on how I manage to fry my fish perfectly. Once I've cleaned my fish well, I make the cuts. The cuts can either be horizontal, diagonal, whichever way you want them. So once I have the cuts, if I'm eating my fish fried, then I will add salt and spices, dry spices. But because I'm going to make a stew, I will not be adding any salt or spices. So the cuts just help in browning the flesh and also for the oil to penetrate so that the fish cooks through. Another tip is to dry out all the water after washing so that by the time you're frying your fish, it is dry. At least on the skin, since you cannot dry the inside completely. You can use napkins to dry them. If you have time, then you can hang them somewhere and let that water drip out. I also fry my fish in very hot oil. So while the fish is drying up, I heat the oil and allow it to heat very well. So once the oil is hot enough and you begin frying, place the fish in the oil and don't move it. If you move it at this point, that's where the skin comes off. So allow it to cook until the skin is completely brown and one side is completely cooked before you flip. Also allow the other side to fry until it is perfectly cooked and brown. Usually when it is cooked, it doesn't even stick at the bottom of the pan. It somehow just floats. Like if you're deep frying, it will float once it is cooked. If you're shallow frying, it will be very easy to lift. It won't stick at the bottom of your pan. Remember that. The fish I'm cooking today is tilapia. It is found in freshwater lakes. So these ones come from Lake Victoria, which is just within my county. We are lucky to get them very fresh, straight from the lake. So this is how I fry my fish. Just avoid moving it around, and you can follow the rest of the procedure for that perfect fried fish. So you can see how easy it is to lift from the pan once it is well cooked, and carefully flip without moving it so much and without damaging the skin. You can see how perfectly fried the fish is. So this is the procedure you repeat until you have all your fish fried. So it is a bit too early, so I will not be making the stew right now. I just wanted to fry them and prepare them so that come dinner time, I will only be making the stew, which is quite easy to make. I really hope these tips will help you in your next fish frying session, and you will have perfect fried fish just like mine. Please rate my fish frying skills over 10. It is a brand new day and I have some errands to run in the city. Lexi school's here, so I'm gonna surprise her with some lunch. Unfortunately, I'm going to surprise her with some junk food, not bad once in a while. She also loves Oreo crushers, so I've bought some for her. So let's get her lunch and then I can go have lunch with her. I haven't seen her in a few weeks because I live in the village, they live in the city. So here we are, I've arrived very early. The kids are just getting out for their lunch break. So I'll just wait in the car. I've already informed the receptionist that I'm here. I can't wait to see her. My girl is here and she's growing pretty fast. Every time I go away for a week or just two, I find her much taller, maturer, even in her conversations. She sounds really mature. These kids are growing very fast these days. It feels really good sharing lunch with her, and we are just catching up on school stories. You know how they are. Surprisingly, Lexi hates the city so much. Unfortunately, we don't have good schools in the village where I can take her, so she just has to be here. She can't wait to join me in the village for the holidays. It's bye for now. I hope to see you in Nairobi on the 12th of December.